Hello, friends. Dr. Terry Rouse here. Welcome to Snuggle Bunny Storytime and Snuggle Bunny Book Club. Today, I'm reading a really cool book that the first time I got this book, I was a child. And my dad worked at a company that made inks for all different kinds of things. And so apparently, the publisher of this book, his company made the ink for this particular book. Now, this book is really very unusual and very cool. So be patient with me as I turn the pages in The Adventure of Three Colors. Written and illustrated by Annette Tyson and Tallis Taylor. Give me 1 second here, folks. I think you're going to really enjoy this book. It's Adventures of Three Colors. Here's the title page. Herbie and his dog Angelo saw a rainbow. The rainbow went far into the distance. It reached over hills and rivers. It stretched over mountains and oceans. In fact, the rainbow went on forever because a rainbow is really a circle, you know. It is made by faraway drops of rain which break up the sun's white light into many colors. Seeing the rainbow made Herbie want to paint some pictures. He wanted to use all the colors he had seen in the rainbow. When he got home, he opened his paint box to begin, but the only colors he had left were blue and yellow and pink. How could he paint exciting pictures with just three colors? Herbie chewed the end of his paintbrush and thought about the problem. Angelo pretended he was thinking too. Really, it was just an excuse to take a nap. Herbie didn't know it, but his three colors were the most important ones of all. He was soon to find out why. First, Herbie painted a blue elephant, and then a yellow dog. And to his surprise, he found he had made a green fish. For as you can see, blue and yellow make green. Quite by accident, Herbie had discovered a wonderful secret. By combining the three colors, Herbie could make new colors. When he put animals of different colors together, he could make surprise animals. It was almost like magic. Herbie wanted Angelo to share the great adventure, but the lazy little dog just yawned and went on with his nap. There was no stopping Herbie now. He worked so fast that a cold splash of paint fell on Angelo's nose. Angelo woke with a start. He found that Herbie's beautiful yellow butterfly and handsome pink pig made an orange snail with a smile on its face. The nicest thing about dogs like Angelo is that they always want to help. If you dig a hole, they are sure to join in. If you get covered with paint while you are painting pictures, they are bound to get covered with paint too, especially on their noses. Angelo saw a purple turtle he made by a seal balancing a nose and a long-legged flamingo. He twitched his paint-covered nose to show Herbie that he liked the magic picture. Pink and yellow hippopotamuses and a blue kangaroo make too many crocodiles. Maybe that is why they are kept away from each other in the zoo. Angelo found a brown crocodile and a purple crocodile. And Herbie said there was also a green one hiding in there somewhere. Brown, purple, green. Can you find the green one? Herbie wanted to paint some animals that live in the sea. With a large brush, he painted a beautiful blue ocean. Then he added an octopus and a hermit crab and found that he had made a surprise seahorse. But see how the blue water changes the colors of all the animals? Where did all these colors come from? Herbie made them all from his blue and his yellow and pink. Herbie used a light shade and a dark shade of each of his three colors to make this giant flower. What if Herbie had used many shades of each of the three colors? How many new colors would he get? Maybe you'd like to find out for yourself. After such adventures, it's Herbie's turn to rest. But whatever is Angelo thinking about? The end. Oh, thank you so much for joining me for Adventures of Three Colors. Like I said, this was a special book. I'm not seeing too many others like that. There's one more that I'm going to read that's very similar to it. I will share that with you. It's Animals in Color Magic, and it's written and illustrated by, again, Annette Tyson and Tallis Taylor, but that's coming up soon. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you haven't done so already and you want more books dropped into your lap every week, please join the Snuggle Bunny Book Club. Get your subscription started. All you need to do is go to drterryrouse.com/SBBC, and you too can be part of the Snuggle Bunny Book Club community, where you'll get a new book dropped into the private membership area every week. Thank you again so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you again in the next Snuggle Bunny segment. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much